For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry, the fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli, linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Pagka-cellphone, cellphones!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, send mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Cellphone! Cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli, linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Cellphone! Cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry, the fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Promise you is that from here on it gets more exciting, more interesting. Look at this. We are already in the knockout quarterfinals, which features these four teams in our scheduled ball game for tonight. TGIF, Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated, St. Stephen High School alumni, Scag, as they go up against Chiang Kai-shek College alumni. Big chill in our first game, and then later on, Philippine Cultural College, Eastern Communications, as they battle Grace Christian College alumni, GT Radial. Matira Matibay. That's how it's going to be. So welcome, we're back here at Tanduay Gym. And of course, an explosive weekend. Benji Santiago kasama ko. Daddy Groovy again is back. Coach Anton de los Reyes.
Alam mo naman, pag Friday, TGI.
Yeah, that's
Friday,
right.
thank God it's Fil-Chi. First game natin, couple of dark horses going to be playing knockout round. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated Season 2 40s Division. Great to be working with you, Benji.
Well, of course, it's a great work that we're supposed to be doing here because everybody is actually, lalo na yung school community, itong apat na teams natin, rooting for them to be able to extend their campaign dito nga sa ating, for this year's FCAAI 40 and above. Taking a look, itong ating picture going into the rest all the way up to the finals. How is it going to happen, Coach Anton?
We talked about it. Knockout lang to. Number 3 versus number 6 for our first game. You've mentioned it earlier. So number 4 and number 5, Philippine Cultural College will go up against Grace Christian College. Whoever wins, yung lower seed will go up against Washong semifinals. At yung higher seeded team naman will go up against Xavier Acro City.
Matagal-tagal na yung hinihintay ng dalawang teams natin in the semis, di ba? Waiting sila, pero pretty soon they'll be able to get back here and see action. And of course, we're going to be telling you more details about how we're going to be conducting the semis all the way up to the finals. We want it to be better as compared to last year.
Of course, you always want to get better. You always want to come up with a great product. Try to beat what we did. Medyo tall order yun no? To try and beat that. But of course, we are up to the challenge.
Kaya may concert ako pagdating ng finals. Eto, tingnan muna natin St. Stephen. Kailan lang ito? It was just last Monday. Look at this squeaker na nangyayari dyan para sa ball game na yan.
It was a close ball game indeed. Led in the first half, up by 13 points, St. Stephen's. Down 41-51 pagdating ng third, but went on a 12-2 run. Itong St. Stephen's High School being able to go ahead and beat that. No, baliktad yan
Baliktad
rather. It is
ano nangyari dito?
ang Chiang Kai-shek sila ang nanalo dyan. 73-72. 5 lead changes, a couple of ties nung fourth quarter. Big three-pointer para kay Wendell Yu. Foul counted, 4-point play. I was able to convert that and get that win para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Big chill.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so lalo na yung mga nakapanood ng Monday, alam nyo na may konting confusion lang when we showed you that stats. Christian Lewanson, Shanko, expected naman ito para sa ating PG Flex Linoleum K matchup.
This is going to be a premier matchup. You have the Season 1 MVP and you have the Season 1 scoring champ. This is going to be an explosive, high-octane matchup sa ating PG Flex Linoleum Key matchup.
At sana matapos sa maaga. Anyway, so yan para dito lang sa ating first game kung talaga tutusin. It's like some sort of a rematch between these two teams. Of course, we're talking about yun nga, ang St. Stephen's Scag laban sa Chiang Kai-shek Big Chill. That will happen in just a little while.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, cellphone yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Cellphone! Cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tanduay Gym for the 2026 Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated 40th Division. This is the first quarterfinal match between third-seeded Scag St. Stephen High School against sixth-seeded Big Chill Chiang Kai-shek College. And now it's time to meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for Scag St. Stephen High School. At guard, number 1, Jeff Ong. In the other guard, number 27, Arthur Chu. At forward, number 17, Taffy Lim. In the other forward, number 24, Christian Luanzon. And at center, number 91, Alvin Kagalingan. The coach for St. Stephen High School is Bernard Digia. And now let's meet the starters for Big Chill, Chiang Kai-shek College. At guard number 6, Michael C. Leong. In the other guard, number 35, Wendell Yu. At forward number 2, Christian Lee. In the other forward, number 16, Sean Ko. And at center, number 12, Davidson Ye. The coach for Chiang Kai-shek College is Jocas Castillo. Our officials for this matchup, Crew Chief Rigor Buaron, FIBA International Referee.
Saan? Freddy. Boyong Manyala, Russell Pili. Hindi si Rayan. Ay, ay, ay! Jeff Ong, Arthur Chu, Alvin Kagalingan, Christian Luanzon, Taffy Lim for St. Stephen Scag, Chiang Kai-shek. Maaga si Sean Ko, part of the starters. Christian Lee, Davidson Ye, Mike C. Leong, and Wendell Yu, the hero in their previous ball game. As we are all set and ready. Once again, this is a knockout quarterfinals survival, basically.
Win or go home.
Oo,
Win or
tama.
go home.
Oo.
Nang maaga. Sana.
Well, nasa first game pa lang naman tayo as a turnover. They come up with a steal and then they turn it over.
Back-to-back turnovers for both of these teams. And we were talking about it before magsimula yung laro. Only 2 3-pointers para sa Chiang Kai in that game against St. Stephen's, but none bigger than that last one, which was a 4-point play.
Anything could happen. We were discussing 2 3-point shots made the entire ball game. Missed a lot of free throws, but there is a God.
There you go. And that was a tale of 2 different quarters. The first the halves, rather. The first half belonged to St. Stephen High School. Nung second half naman sa Chiang Kai.
In the meantime, second serving here and finally getting a bucket for St. Stephen, the inaugural MVP, tying it all up.
Gets that offensive rebounds. That's something that they dominated. They were +6 on the rebounds para dito sa St. Stephen's High School.
Arthur Chu going right now to Christian Luanzon. By the inside pass, Alvin Kagalingan, Arthur Chu floats it up. And rebound Davidson Ye. Nalaglag. Natumba ito si Christian Luanzon, who's looking at the referee right now pero not saying anything. Pero still staring at the referee. And Sean Ko, lamang ngayon, ang Big Chill mulit.
Doing what he does best, finishing on the break-in transition of Sean Ko.
Sila nagbabantayan, no? Christian Luanzon. Mike C. Leong coming up with a steal. Let's see how they do this. Sean Ko from the corner, and that's a 3.
Wide open on that corner, that left corner was Sean Ko. Is something that he was able to go ahead and get his rhythm kasi na-shoot niya yung unang layup niya. Yun yung maganda eh. Instead of Sean Ko starting it out from the 3-point area.
And unlike in their previous game, he came in late.
Walang warm-up.
Walang warm-up eh. Diba? Outside shot, Arthur Chu again. Offensive rebound and put back Christian Luanzon.
Couple of offensive rebounds. 4 points for Christian Luanzon.
Meantime, let's see this half-court offense as they turn it over. Miscommunication. Looking at this rebound of the game. Christian Luanzon, yes, his second offensive rebound and put back here. 4 points. Lahat magmamayari ni Christian Luanzon para sa St. Stephen Scag. Oops! Muntik mawala yung bola. Jeff Ong fires the 3, a miss. Davidson Ye the rebound. Wendell Yu right now Putting on some brakes, set up their half-court offense. 3-point advantage here para sa Big Chill ng Chiang Kai-shek.
The foul on Arthur too on that drive by Sean. Earlier on that offensive set para sa St. Stephen's High School. For Chiang Kai, that's what you want to do. You want them to shoot that outside shot para hindi makuha yung offensive rebound because it's always going to be a long ball and Christian Luanzon, pag he's around that basket, he's going to be able to get those offensive boards.
All right, Traverse Asia Builders Corp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces. Sean Ko getting the first of his 2 free throws. 6 minutes and 41 here in the first quarter. Knockout quarterfinals. Missing on his second free throw, and Christian Luanzon grabbing another rebound here in the first period. He brings it down himself this time. Taffy Lim. What a good first quarter last Monday for Taffy Lim. 3-3 in the first quarter alone.
Sabi mo na miss mo. Pinag-uusapan natin. Right on cue, Taffy Lim making Benji Santiago look better. Not even good, better.
In person. Davidson, lost it inside. 1-point game, St. Stephen's Scag. And want to get the lead. Let's see if they can do this. Jeff Ong hesitates. Taffy Lim, another 3-pointer. Short that time around. Si Leong. Wendell Yu slices the middle. Going for the layup. Unable.
Almost with that left-hand finish for Wendell.
Summit official drinking water ng Fil-Chi. Christian Lee coming into the picture, breaking up the plays. Sean Ko tries another 3. It's a miss this time.
Pulling the trigger early was Sean Ko. Early offense for Chiang Kai.
Arthur Chu can't make it. Davidson pulling down another rebound. And play broken up here by Jeff Ong. Wouldn't you say? As we take a look at Taffy Lim's hungry Paris 3-point shot of the game. These two teams deserves to meet each other again. Jiangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry, be only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Again, we're here at Tanduay Gym. Lots of anticipation of a very, very exciting ball game. And it seems like whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you expect to see here, well, this is the trend very early. It's a 1-point game. And halfway here in the first quarter.
Jeff 3 now on the floor. More firepower for St. Stephen's High School.
Let's see what Jeff Ong being aggressive. Ang aga ng lamok. I see Leong. Even going to John Sia right there. Hindi ko malaman si Coach John Sia kung magko-coach o maglalaro eh. Nakatayo eh.
Nakatayo eh. Nagbibigay din ng moral support sa
That's right, syempre. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
Way short on that free throw itong si Jeff Ong.
Let's see how he does in the second. Still scoreless. There you go. He's on the board right now.
Calibrated
That's
on
right.
that free throw.
Tabla. 8-8. Pwede isayaw yan.
Di ba sayaw nga yun?
Kaya nga. Sabi ko nga pwede. Hindi ko lang alam. Nice play right there. Christian Lee cut to the basket.
Good curl off of that pick. Good pass by Wendell. Ang maganda nung kay Christian, hindi niya na pinahirapan. Pagkuha niya, he just went up for that jumper.
Christian Lee tapping the ball out. 7 seconds. Shot clock here para sa panig ng St. Stephen Scag. Jeff T. Christian Luanzon fakes. Christian Luanzon drives. That hesitation move.
Nobody home to defend the interior as Christian Luanzon takes Sean Cole one-on-one.
Tied at 10. Inside 4 minutes on the first period. Christian Lee, jumper. Offensive rebound. And there's going to be a foul underneath, spotted here against St. Stephen Scag. Meantime, drive of the game brought to us by Bike. Dare to drive big. Christian Luanzon. Sabi niya, gumagana na isang Christian sa kabila, yung Christian Lee.
Siya din daw. Kailangan.
Pero pala sila CL, no?
CL. Kaya naman pala.
Tied at 10 as of the moment. Shot clock going down, 5 seconds. Nagawan pa ng paraan, no? It counts, plus the foul. Gerald Cheng.
Taking the defense of Harley Nang one-on-one.
Si Harley Nang nagpagupit na ng kanyang bangs. Napansin kasi namin.
Clean cut na, clean
Sabi nga ni Coach Ed, kurtina daw. Kurtina. Well, he must have heard their coverage. But it was still doing well. Wow, strong aggressive move to the basket. Jeff Ong looking at the referee.
That's good defense by Christian Lee. He went straight up. Siya yung iniwas sa kilikili.
Chel Cheng attacking baseline. Oh, St. Stephen Scag. Oh, Chiang Kai-shek, big chill. Nice handoff. Christian Lee.
He's just a willing passer. Talking about Wendell Yu setting up his teammate. That time Christian Lee on the break with a finish.
Too early to become a hero. First quarter pa lang.
Di pa.
Jeff T. Traveling. Arlina. Oh, di ba? Wala na yung kurtina. Tsaka brush up na eh, no?
Para hindi na
exactly.
Better vision.
Totoo naman eh, di ba? 14-10. Chiang Kai-shek, big chill. They have the basketball. Christian Lee! All of a sudden, he is basically on fire right now.
Just good offensive execution. They found that mismatch, Christian Lee versus Pat Ngo.
And one play of the quarter brought us by Jatour, Drive Your Future. And here's the end one. As this is the largest lead in the ball game enjoyed here by Chiang Kai-shek alumni Big Chill. Whoa, what a move right there. Jasper Go.
Got Gerald Cheng up in the air with that up fake. Took it strong. Yun ang mari ni Gerald eh. Sinubukan pa niyang habulin from behind. You just gotta let that go. Kung may help defense, sila na bahala doon. Trust your teammate.
Entering too soon, but they will count that basket already. 17-13. CKSC Big Chill leading. Mike Leon setting up their play here. Entering the final 2 minutes ng ating first period. Parang napaganda pa eh. This could have happened last Monday pa eh. Ngayon, dahil nga alam naman natin, na-cancel tayo last Friday, di ba? So now, your weekend is just turning out to be more than good, huh?
What a way to start your weekend with a quarterfinal match. Or matches, rather.
Harley now, long distance. It bounced out. Christian Lee taking care of the rebound. Big Chill up by 4. A little over a minute remaining. Christian Lee hits the side of the backboard. I guess he really doesn't have a decent angle that time.
Tried to force that one up on that baseline. On the other end, Harley Nang speeding through the defense. Gets fouled by Wendell Yu. Good foul.
Maaga ang pagdispatsa kay PRT. First quarter pa lang.
Kailangan daw ng konting oomph.
Sa bagay,
yun. That extra oomph from PR3.
Chef T setting up the play here. Where can he go to? And another bucket, the quick turnaround. Wow. And that's why these two teams deserve to be meeting each other again, and especially here in the knockout quarterfinals. 2-point game, Jiangnan timeout. Welcome back dito po sa Tanduay Gym. So they have managed to come out. Just try to imagine these kids won't be here if this was played on a Monday.
Yes, indeed.
So school's out and they're here.
So the kids are out to watch.
Yes, that's right. Di ba? Ayan. Ang mga inaanak, ikaw Chanton. Sabay ganun. Inaanak. There was a timeout, and right now, execution of the play here. Sean Ko back on the floor. Let's see, PRT gets blocked. That was deflected. He was right at his favorite spot.
Harley Nang coming out to play defense on PRT.
Chuck T. Crowded by PRT. Paul Ryan Tan. That is Paul Ryan Tan with a steal. Going to Sean Ko, a better finisher nga naman, hangs and scores.
How about that pesky defense? PRT playing excellent defense, then giving it up to Sean Ko.
And now Jeff T. Did he step out of bounds?
It looks like it.
Oh, you know. There's still 1.3 seconds to play here. From the backcourt, way off. Wow. All of a sudden, they're meeting last Monday. Parang bigla tayo may series na nangyayari between these two teams. Of course, the survivor here or the winner here will be able to move on to the semifinals. Still too early to figure out the way these two teams have been battling it out. 19-15, it's CKSC. Big Chill who's taking care of the lead, and Sean Ko early to report here. and doing his warm-up, and now they're up by 4. Well, look who's in the house. Of course, Coach Goldwyn Monteverde is present here for St. Stephen's Scag.
Well, he is listed as the head coach of
naman.
St. Stephen's High School.
Well, St. Stephen is down by 4 as we get things going para sa ating second quarter of action. Tatlo. Who's got the basketball? It's with Chiang Kai-shek. Kinaliwa! Yun lang sumablay for Sean Ko.
Good D. Harley Nang going straight up, challenging Sean Ko.
Shefty in the corner. Harley Nang will fire. Turn out to be an air ball. Sean Ko sizing up the situation inside. How about this setup? Christian Lee with a miss.
Probably one of the best looks he's going to get from that mid-range, talking about Christian Lee, so he has to knock down those shots.
Revisahin mo nga ng konti yung first quarter natin, Coach Anton. Bakit? Parang nahihirapan pa tong St. Stephen. Remember, they finished 3rd last year.
They did. St. Stephen's High School starting out a bit slow in that first quarter. 3 out of 9 from the field, 33%. Chiang Kai-shek, great start. 3 out of 6, 50%. Etong St. Stephen's High School, plus 4 sa reboundings, 12 rebounds compared to 8 for Chiang Kai. Ang Chiang Kai naman, they're plus 4 in assists. 6 assists compared to just 2. Finishing that first quarter, 6 out of 14 from the field, 42% for St. Stephen's High School. Lamang ang Chiang Kai naman, 8 out of 18 from the field, 44%.
Nearly called for a shot clock violation, but there was a foul called against Jeff T, which bailed him out. Itong Chiang Kai-shek alumni, Big Chill. Taking care of a 2-point lead. Chetong struggled back in the first period. Oops, tatapik yung bola. Muntik pang mawala. Sean Ko. Presence of mind to take the shot as soon as he heard the whistle.
That's a good dive. Good dive to the basket by Christian Lee. Sean Ko with the fine on Christian. He's acknowledging that save by Steven Chu. That's what you like about Sean Ko. He's not shy to give out those flowers to his teammates.
Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Court moving with you. Christian Lee.
Christian Lee and Sean Ko teaming up in the first quarter. 15 points.
Tapik lang. Sige lang. Mandeliu is right there. Going cross court, Sean Ko, the 3. That's his second.
Good find, Wendell Yu going cross court. Nobody near Sean Ko. A bit late on that closeout was Harley Nang.
6-point ball game here. Again, this is already the second quarter. May steal pa. Oh! Wow, heartbreaker of a miss right there.
From defense to offense na sana. Ryan Howe.
Samantala, wow, a typical turnaround shot for the inaugural MVP.
Fil-Chi Kobe Bryant doing his thing on that baseline.
Sean Ko, medyo malayo-layo ito. Christian Luanson with the basketball. He goes for the three. Long and strong. Ali Nang. Oh, wow!
Binomba na. Couple of defenders challenging that shot. Did not matter. Arlie Nang finishing in traffic.
May expression sa mukha ni Coach Gold. Parang, it's okay. I've seen everything. 2-point ball game. Equalize or maybe even take a 1-point lead. Depende sa mga pangyayari. But Christian Lewanson missing.
Tough shot. Fading away.
Christian Lee catch and shoot.
Couple of mid-range jumpers now he's missed. Talking about Christian Lee.
Christian Lewanson. Steven Chu is on him, then gets into heavy traffic. And there's going to be a foul. Christian Lewanson claiming, di ba, free throws ref? We'll figure everything out after this Jiangnan timeout.
GG bro! Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Again here at Tanduay Gym. There's a growing number of people who are watching. Why not? Dahil nga naman, quarterfinals na tayo.
Plus, it is win or go home time.
Iyon pa. Pagka go home ba, at least marami kang kasama pa.
Hindi malungkot yung biyahe.
Well, indeed, Christian Lewanson is going to the line, and he's going to be shooting free throws. And talking about Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Makes the first one. Was actually motioning to the referee. Meron ba, ref? Meron, sige. One-point game, 6 minutes here in the first half. Let's see how this one's gonna work. Shot clock going down, 5 seconds. Davidson, yeah. No. Nagkaroon ng konting mental lapse. Good trail job. Oh, he's right there.
Yep.
Jeff Ong.
It was a 2-on non-fast break. Jeff Ong with the offensive board.
First field goal for Jeff Ong. He's got 3 points. Three to shoot. Sean Ko hits the back rim. Ball going out. St. Stephen Scag is in front just by a point. As we take a look at the driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Jeff Ong finishing that one. Mahirap-hirap.
Even with the contact, Arthur Chu gets that drive to go.
They take a 3-point lead. Spalding, the official basketball of Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Davidson gets blocked. He's going to give it a try underneath.
Gets his own miss, and then the putback gets a foul in the process.
Looking at this drive by Arthur Chu earlier on. St. Stephen leads in rebounds so far 22-14.
That is something that they've continued doing, talking about St. Stephen's High School. That is something that they normally dominate.
Davidson, yes, putting his charities. Bouncing out. Wow, sinubukan lang naman. Wow, strong drive to the basket here. Offensive rebound. Naiangat, napalpal. And then he goes down. We're talking about Mike C. Leong underneath in the land of the Giants, and he's holding on to his forehead.
May have gotten hit by Franco Lim.
Looking at that sequence. Ooh. Well, our referees are going to be investigating that contact, maybe, as they're approaching. See Commissioner Janelle Baculi, Chairman Wilbert Loa. Take a look. Meron po silang monitor dyan. For the, you know, slow-mos, everything. And syempre, yung dalawang teams naman will take advantage of this lull to huddle, especially in a close ball game like this.
Konting usapan ng game plan, kung anong pwede pang gawin para mas lumaki ang kanilang laman. Talking about St. Stephen's High School, para naman sa Chiangkai, you want to be able to address this cold start. They're currently 3 out of 13 from the field after a blistering start, I would say.
Look at referee Boyong Manyalak signaling an unspo.
After reviewing the play and sportsmanlike foul and number 6,
Franco Lim.
Number 5.
Correction, it's an unsportsmanlike foul, category 2 for number 5, Franco Lim. His first personal foul.
In 2 shots plus ball possession.
Well, again, if you are going to be technical and you saw on that replay, tinamaan naman talaga sa mukha si Mike C. Leong. I'm sure no intention to hurt Mike.
Here he is. Their playmaker here para sa Chiang Kai-shek Alumni Big Chill. Michael C. Leong is only averaging 5 points, but 5.6 assists per ball game and 4.4 rebounds.
And then you add to that si Wendell Yu, who also helps out in distributing that leather. That's almost double figures in terms of assists.
Ayan, kinausap niya si Wendell Yu. Paano ba maalis ka agad yung sakit?
Yakapsul daw.
Kung nagko-cover tayo ng Chingin, may pangalis yung sakit.
Meron.
Davidson, scoring his first field goal. And back with the lead, up by 1. Chiang Kai-shek Alumni Big Chill. Davidson, corners another rebound. He's got 7 rebounds already.
I was gonna say, nakakarami na yan. He's doing a good job cleaning up the glass.
Mid-range didn't work out. Arthur Chu, the outlet. Not too deep underneath.
Good defense by Wendell Yu, just kept his hands up.
They have a 1-point lead. They have the basketball. And they lost it.
Butterfingers on Christian Lee.
Harley now was able to squeeze in and squeeze through the defense.
Anytime you give out those, give those reach-ins.
He's going to be shooting free throws. Janglan timeout. How close is close? Ayan, tingnan nyo lang yung score. 2 minutes and 45 to play here in the second period. May free throws for Harley now.
Wendell Yu giving up that foul on that drive to the cup by Harley.
He averages 17 points, 6 rebounds. Off on the first free throw.
Gary Sevilla for Shanghai, wala rin.
Oo, alam ko may nursing an injury pa rin.
His knee, I believe. Pero malaking bagay yun. Yun ang running mate nito ni Sean.
Harley now missing in both free throws. So, Chiang Kai-shek still up 1. 2.5 remaining in the second period. Wendell Yu. Sean Go, mid-range, offline. It's Harley, the no-look. And nice setup job right there. Franco Lim.
Just picking his spots on about Franco Lim. Harley now doing a good job getting that ball to him for that midi.
Alexi Leong. Wendell Yu. Wendell Yu with a miss. Christian Luanson. Backing shot did not work out. Wendell Yu. Goes cross court. Sean Go. 90 seconds here in the first half. What a move. Ali Nan just could not finish. Mike C. Leon, transition play here. But Chiang Kai-shek alumni turning it over.
He actually had Christian Lee on the right side. I could have given that up to Christian. And of course, if you've got Sean Ko on your left, you're going to give it up to Sean Ko 9 out of 10 times.
Arthur 2 lines up to 3. Can't get it to go down. Ball touch last by Christian Lee. Good passing out by Pat Ngo.
Hirap talaga rin no? Pag maliit.
How about that alley-oop play off the inbound?
Ito naman, malaki. Christian Luanzon luring it over inside on that alley-oop.
11 points already for Christian Luanzon. He's got 6 rebounds as well. In just the first half. Wendell Yu. Nice pass inside.
May statistic na tayo. Nakashoot. Pa-foul.
And one play of the quarter brought to us by Jetour. Drive your future. Eh, sila talaga yung matchup eh.
Ganunan lang sila sa puntos.
The seesaw battle. Chef D returns to replace Arthur 2. Sean Ko, 43.2 seconds to play. Wala nga. Kung sigaw ng bata. Wala nga. And 30-29 lead here for St. Stephen's Scag. Pat Go. Christian Luanson going to Jeff T. Jeff T fires the three. No! Sean Go, the rebound.
We also got Mike C. Leong helping out the defensive boards.
6 seconds difference. Game clock and shot clock here before we end the first half. Sean Go. 5 to shoot. David Sunier, nowhere to go. Puts it up and it goes in!
Christian Lee manufacturing something out of nothing.
Nagawan pa ng paraan yun. Jack na timeout muna tayo.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Well, my eyes played tricks on me. Christian Lee pala. Nakagawa pa ng paraan. Now there's 7.6 seconds remaining before we end the first half. They will inbound from the backcourt. Itong St. Stephen's Scag. Uy, traveling. Alinaw yung kanyang aatrasan. Bigla rin umatras. Higala 0.7. Sean Ko, balibag yung tira. Oh my goodness. Look at how close this ball game is turning out to be. They're at it again. And basically it's like doing what we have witnessed last Monday, extended to Friday. It's just a one-point game. And everybody who's supposed to show up is already here. Of course, we're talking about Coach Goldwyn Monteverde. Basically the head coach here. Para nga rito sa St. Stephen's Scag. Whoa! We are in for a great, exciting ball game here.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, send mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
31-30, Chiang Kai-shek College, they led by as much as 7 points for the largest advantage here in the first half. And times tied 3. Lead change 5. Just try to imagine, 2 quarters pa lamang tayo.
In their last game. Fourth quarter na nangyari yung lead changes in those ties. But here in their quarterfinal matchup, St. Stephen's High School, they started out cold nung first quarter, pero ito, gumanda naman ang kanilang field goal percentage nung second quarter. They were able to up that, and they ended at 39% for Chiang Kai-shek. 31% from the field, medyo nanlamig si Sean Ko, but Christian Lee was able to help him out. Of course, in the rebounding department, we are not surprised. St. Stephen's High School always dominates the boards. They are, again, +5 at the rebounds, 29-24. The steals department, the Chiang Kai-shek, dito sila lumalamang, getting those steals, those turnovers, converting them into points. But if you look at St. Stephen's High School, that spark off the bench, Harley Nang, contributing together with Jasper Go, 11 together. Those two players, Chiang Kai-shek, dalawa lang. Yan ang kailangan i-address ni Coach Jocas Castillo.
At eto nga, dalawa lang sila in double figures. Sean Ko, they have their own personal scoring that's going on. Luan's on with 11. Christian Lee almost there, double figures. Jasper Go, Harley Nang. They need to come up with more. Davidson, yeah, doing his thing also. And look at this. Ay,
Yun nga yung sinasabi mo
diba?
Personal.
Yes,
Ayan,
personal
PG
battle,
Flex.
diba?
Linoleum key matchup, 11-7-2 for Christian Luanzon, 14-1 for Sean Cole.
Gonna be taking a break. When we come back, second half of this knockout quarterfinal game.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
It's a go now para sa ating naman second half. 31-30. Tsaka kay Shaq Big Chill. Sa kanilang bola to open up the third period here. Pass inside. And Christian Lee knocking it down from the baseline. So now he's also in double figures.
Sean Cole with that good pass on that cut to the basket by Wendell. You giving it up to Sean, and then Sean giving it up to Christian.
That's St. Stephen Scag right now. Christian Luanzon. Runner, short.
A good attempt by Arthur. Just babied that floater.
Mike C. Leong. Shot clock 5 seconds. Wendell Yu lost it. And now Chef on the way to the basket.
And Mike C. Leong did not want to leave Christian Luanzon alone. And Jeff Ong, why not? All the way gonna to.
Christian Lee back to back.
A jump stop, little up fake, and then the finish for Christian.
13 for him here in this very important game. 35-32. It drops. They heard the whistle. It was just waiting. Counted ba? Mag-uusap pa eh.
Oh, that's what I want to see as well.
It will count. Alam mo, actually, tumagal lang naman yun dahil hindi ka agad suppute.
Hindi lumaglag, no?
It took some time. Well, it seems like yung mga refs natin might as well make sure about it. Tingnan na lang nila ulit.
Pero yeah, to your point, kaya lang naman tumagal kasi hindi nalaglag kagad.
I mean, we heard the whistle. Tapos talaga, di ba? The ball really took its time before it decided to drop. So, waiting lang tayo.
Is the foul going to be on Lester Lee? I think it is.
What's the verdict, ref? Si referee Boyong Manyalak. Ano yun? Ano yun?
Parang may ants po eh. Nakita natin. May siko daw tumama sa mukha. Maybe Arthur Chu was the one who got hit.
Yan natin yung announcement. I want to be able to listen. Ang dami palang biglang nangyari doon.
Oo eh. Kaya abangan lang natin, malaglag yung
Kaya
bola.
nga,
Meron
kung
palang
counted
nangyari
o
sa
hindi.
ilalim. Okay.
There was already an unsportsmanlike foul that was called here in this ball game back in the first half.
It's Franco Lim on Mike C. Leon.
And I do believe there's going to be another here.
After reviewing the play, no basket on the last play. Call upgraded to unsportsmanlike foul, category 2 on number 81, Big Boy Lee. His first personal foul.
Big Boy Lester Lee instead will be called for an unsportsmanlike foul. Tignan nga natin nangyari dito. Okay, Arthur 2. So he makes the first.
To the delight of the St. Stephen's High School fans.
Plus ball possession pa kasi ito eh. On. Quick pass inside, lost it. Could have been a nice play right there.
As Jasper Go already had that getaway, had that free lane. Medyo napalakas lang yung pasa ni Christian.
Batayan na ng mga dalawang Christian. Sean Kaw fires long distance, offline. Arthur Chu the rebound. Jeff Ong sees an opening in the middle, going forward again. Got the foul, got the basket as well.
I don't understand why you're leaving Jeff Ong in transition all alone.
In one play of the quarter, brought to us by Jatur.
Because again,
your future.
Diba, everyone is going to certain people. Well, the first thing you should do is stop the ball. So you have to stop Jeff Ong, and of all people, not to stop Jeff Ong pa, diba?
Parang ang iniiwasan kung sino yung papasahan eh. Huwag makarating doon yung bola. What about the guy who's gonna go straight to the basket, diba? As Jeff Ong completes a three-point play. And St. Stephen's Scag finding themselves back on the driver's seat with a two-point advantage, 37-35. Christian Lee. Arthur 2. Here's Jeff Ong once again, setting up Arthur 2. Like an all-nighter to take that three-pointer, but he comes up short.
Way short on that attempt for Arthur.
Foul that they're going to be calling here on Harley Nang.
Good try on that give and go. Ye and Ko.
Junglan timeout muna tayo, folks.
Nice! Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Well, so far, so good, don't you think so? This Friday, well, it's bringing out a lot of exciting things for all of you. Thank you very much for watching a live stream coverage ng Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated sa ating knockout quarterfinals. As Michael C. Leong launches a three-pointer. Jeff Ong with a nice pass. Unable to finish. They managed to get it back. Harley Nang. Let's try that play again. Jeff Ong.
And Jeff Ong finishing inside. Good passing for St. Stephen's High School on the interior.
Official drinking water natin. Summit. Sean Ko. He has gone cold.
Made his first three-pointer, but from there, hasn't knocked one since.
Kaya nga alam ko meron siyang dalawa in the first half. Pero parang yun lang yung option niya. Nawawala yung mga slashing move niya to the basket. Look at this OSK Tools USA assist of the game. Harley now with a setup for Jeff Ong. That's for St. Stephen's Scag.
2 out of 8, Sean Ko.
And we were thinking na nakapag-warm up, nakarating rito, ng maaga.
Able to get his rhythm with that layup, close shot.
Pero we're not discounting the possibility that he is a marked man para rito sa St. Stephen's Scag. Dahil talagang siya tututukan ng depensa. A 6-point advantage para sa St. Stephen's Scag. Christian Lee. Shot clock is down to 6. They almost lost it. Wendell Yu forced to fire from the outside. And ball heads straight out of bounds. Mantara, this was the play. Points in the paint. Brought to us by Boyson. Jasper.
Just patience inside the footwork, even with the shot clock winding down. Able to go ahead and get his points down the low block. Off the bench yan, huh?
Yes, that's right. Remember back in the first half, 7 points, pinakamalaki na ilamang ng Chiang Kai-shek Big Chill. Dito naman, almost a completion of the steal, pero yun nga lang, napaapak na sa linya si Mike C. Leong. Although, 4.5 seconds a shot clock, or 4.6. So it's gonna be a quick play here. Magagawa pa ba ng paraan? Napalakas, dito mama. Nag-reset? Bakit nag-reset? Dito mama sa ring yun ah. I was already anticipating the whistle for a shot clock violation. Nevertheless, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Ay, hindi na nakabasket. At Sean Ko, naku, mukhang unspot to.
Yep. It's the bump on Sean Ko by Arthur Chu. But yeah, to your point, it just hit the board.
Exactly.
Just hit the glass. I don't know why that shot clock reset to 14 seconds.
You know, the good thing about it is siguro hindi na irereklamo dahil di naman nakabasket eh.
Foul on number 27,
plus the action was tuloy-tuloy, so hindi mo na...
And how many attempts have they been able to make pa? Diba?
Couple of extra attempts.
Hindi daw nagsisinungaling ang bola.
Here's something that can get the game of Sean Ko going. These free throws.
Traverse Asia Builder Scope, built for legacy, designed for life. Builder of luxury living in landmark spaces.
Right when we mentioned it.
Ayan, Wilbert Lowe, our chairman, our commissioner, Janelle Baculi. There's also Sam Del Rosario. And Sean Ko making the first, or the second rather, technical free throw, and they will have ball possession because of that unspoke hold on Arthur 2. 5-point ball game, folks. Sean Ko fires, scores!
It's a tough move. Quick first step. And then the pull-up on that short corner for Sean Ko.
Binibla ako dito kay Sean ko, kahit maglaro buong game, no? Hindi nagugulo yung buhok. Si Christian Luanson din. Forced to pass it out. Harley Nang. Shot clock is down to 3. Christian Luanson knocking it down.
Just the patience, high IQ play, one dribble just to elude the defender, and then the pull-up for Christian Luanson.
13 points in the ball game. And most probably headed for another double-double. He's got 8 rebounds as well. Turnaround shot. Sean Cohen the best. Arthur to the rebound for St. Stephen's Scag. This is a 5-point game. Christian Luanson back-to-back baskets.
Starting to get his offense going. Talking about Christian Luanson, trying to put some distance between St. Stephen's High School and Chiang Kai-shek with that fadeaway.
So this time around, they're also taking care of a 7-point advantage. Their largest here. Equaling the largest between these two here in this ball game. Michael C. Leong. Pass ayon. Uy! Look at Sean Kong grabbing a rebound while he was down on the floor.
I thought he was gonna try and stand up.
Akala ko nga, ititira niya na eh.
Yung pa isa.
45-40. What a ball game this is turning out to be. Christian Luanson challenged, blocked and fouled. Gerald Chang can only smile off that whistle. And look at this. Shanko, where was he? Down here, guys!
He was able to fake out a couple of players, too. That is how deadly Shanko is. Even if he is seated on the floor, you're still going to try and block that shot.
Well, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Taking a look at Christian Luanson, who's got 15 points. And they're up by 5. Every shot so important. Like every shot is a must score in a kind of a ball game like this. Nasa third quarter pa lang tayo. Kanina pa ganito yung trend dito si opening buzzer. Sean Ko. A setup here, Wendell Yu, no. Chepong. Christian Luanson. It's the back rim. Approaching 2-minute mark here in the third period.
Both teams missing from deep on their offensive sets.
Dito nga konti ang 3-point baskets no? You believe there's only 4 between these two teams? Christian Lee attacking, scoring, gets fouled.
Good pass by Sean Ko.
And one play of the quarter brought to us by Jatur. Drive your future.
Good cut on that baseline for Christian Lee. Everyone caught, everyone from St. Stephen's caught ball watching. Christian Lee just cutting inside.
15. Still 15. Offensive rebound, Stephen Chu. Christian Lee, pagangat, napitawan yung bola. Arthur Chu with a basketball for St. Stephen's Scag. Nice banking shot right there.
Good trail job by Franco Lim.
And his second bucket here in this ball game. Gerald Chang up and a miss. Up by 5, St. Stephen's Scag. Stephen Chu.
It's going to be free
penalty.
throws. Yeah. Tried to stop Jasper Go.
Paano mo stopping nga? Go nga yun eh. Chef T replaces Arthur 2. See Leon will return to see action with a minute and 14 left here in the third period. And maybe Shanko. Yeah, he could use a breather.
And the timing na timing rin, Christian Luanzon pinahinga. So,
pwede.
Match lang tayo.
So
Your top guy and our top guy will take a breather.
So no Christians. With what's remaining of the third period. That's a Christian Lina.
Christian Lina dyan.
Mike C. Leong, fronted by Jeff T. Mike C. Leong driving, setting up Gerald Chang with a fake. Jasper go on him. He fires, cuts up short. Mike C. Leong putting it up. Gets another offensive rebound. Relentless underneath.
Lets out a roar. He liked that shot from Mike C. Leong.
48-44. Lamang pa rin, St. Stephen Scag. They have the basketball here. Their shot clock though going down. Ball going out, 7.7. Chef T has it. Chef T unable. The oras pa naman, about 3 seconds difference, game clock and shot clock here. Wendell Liu. Now he gets a pick from Stephen Chu. He drives. Hule!
Michael Lim timed that shot perfectly. Good help defense being shown by St. Stephen's High School on Wendell Liu's drive.
Cellboy defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. Jiangnan timeout.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Cellphone, Cellboy!
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The inaugural MVP, Christian Luanzon. I can remember him telling me when we were doing, natapos tayo last year for the 40 and above. And he had a chance to visit. Parang sa 45 yata tayo or sa 35 that you
45,
showed up here. Diba? Tapos sabi ko, so how is it going to be for next year? Sabi niya, parang ayoko na eh. Bakit naman? Gusto ko kasi mag-champion. Ayoko ng MVP lang. Well, gano'n naman talaga eh, di ba? Shanko! Laging siya may hawak ng bola. Every time we're just about to end a quarter, but he has not made a basket. And how do you like this? As we are just about to show you one more quarter left in this knockout quarterfinals. And that trend continues. Umangat na nga ng 7 ang abante nitong St. Stephen Scag. But of course, the final 10 minutes, let's see if this trend would still continue. It's up and down, the way we have been seeing it.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
And of course, still to come, yung ating second quarterfinals na knockout din. And of course, ang Philippine Cultural College, Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging, laban naman sa Grace Christian College alumni, GT Radial. Shanko coming up with a steal. Fouled by Arthur 2 while he's still in the backcourt.
And they're asking for yung advantage foul. Wala tayong gano'n sa FIBA rules. Nandun na daw kasi si Mike C. Leong.
Well, this is the fourth quarter, folks. And we are... what happened there? Look at this. Ooh. Tumama yun eh. Nathan Howe. Okay, they're just going to call contact. So, ito. Shanko. Arthur 2 on him. Christian Lee missing. Christian once on the rebound. 4-point ball game here. 18-13 scoring run for St. Stephen in the third period. So they won that quarter. And Jeff Ong, back in the first half, he was struggling. Now he's on double figures.
A lot of those points coming off of transition. Talking about Jeff Ong, who surprisingly iniiwan niya.
Parang ayaw sarahan ng depensa. Nabububo ka pa. Ulang nalalagyan ng welcome.
Red carpet.
Red carpet.
Tsaka confetti.
Yes. Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. And Jeff Ong comes up short on his first.
Bit of a struggle from the free throw area. Etong si Jeff Ong.
Monday na, start ng ating semifinals. So twice to beat ang Washong at saka Xavier. Battling it out with the survivors. Itong ating dalawang knockout quarterfinals here! Wow! That goes in! Harley Nang!
Just the composure. To be able to finish with the contact. Harley Nang.
Look at this. Hungry para stress. Si Michael Lim. Umiiwas, pero inabot pa rin niya eh. And Harley Nang. Our referees are going to review that sequence. Kita mo, di ba, si Harley Nang? And he listened to me and the Coach Edster C. The bangs has to go. You can grow it back again. Pero yung pinakawalan lang yun, pumasok.
I think they're trying to see if they're going to upgrade that foul to an unsportsmanlike foul. But let's go ahead and see.
See, he goes down eh. Baka yung landing spot eh. Yeah, applicable yun even sa FIBA, di ba?
Yep.
Yung landing spot na yan. He went down. We'll see the official announcement. Yun na nga, may Anspo again.
After reviewing the play, the basket counts as a 2-point shot.
At 2 points.
And foul upgraded to unsportsmanlike foul category 1. For number 77, Michael Lim, his second personal foul. CKSC College.
So it wasn't a three-pointer, but a long two rather. Pero si Harley Nang, of course, can capitalize on some more points that he could deliver here. The St. Stephen, whoa.
Oh for 2. We'll make that 0 for 3 now for Harley now, I believe.
Well, isa lang, pero ball possession because they counted the basket. Christian Luanson.
Jasper Go steps on the baseline, tried to find a teammate.
Maxi Leong. Jluy, hand off, shot, call. Can't baked. That mid-range shot.
Again, tough fade, good cover by Harley Nam.
Luanson. Harley Nang. Long and strong. Maxi Leong. Gerald Chang leisurely just taking that shot.
17-footer. Kanina dito sa mid-post, ayaw makashoot. Ayun, lalayuan ko na lang.
4-point game. Luanson trying to make a move. Shot clock is down to 5. He gets double teamed. The setup here from the corner, overshoots. Ball in the hands already of Chiang Kai-shek alumni Big Chill. Sean Paul. Wendell Yu thinking about it, didn't go for it. Christian Lee. Trying to get closer, ball taken away. Christian Luanson, and then throws a long pass.
That's better defense on Jefferson Ong. Maxi Leong keeping in step with Jeff.
That time, nasarhan na siya ng depensa.
And how about the defense of Christian Luanson, though, tapping that ball away from Christian Lee.
4-point game. Spalding, the official basketball of Fil-Chi Athletic Association Incorporated. At this, Sean Cole. He's fouled. Christian Luanson. It's going to be called for a personal. That's only number 2 on Christian Luanson. Number 3 na ba?
Third,
number 3. Liu gets Arthur 2. Sean Cole. This pass inside. Gerald Chang challenged.
Good try, good cut by Gerald. Just short on that attempt inside.
Tough shot. Christian Luanson steps out of bounds.
He dribbled that ball out of bounds.
.605.
Ayan, nakuha niya yung offensive rebound. This momentum, just couldn't stop it.
Wendell Yu making the move. Shot clock down to 7. What's he gonna do? Fil-Chi. And Gerald Chang knocking it down. Patient offense that time around for CKSC alumni, Big Chill. Wendell Yu. Look at this. 2-point game. Changnan timeout.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
All right, back here is the Tanduay Gym. 5 minutes and 35, basically. Christian Lewanson with the basketball. They're just taking care of a 2-point advantage. Arthur 2 goes for the floater. It's a miss. CKSC alumni slowing down the pace. Wendell Yu. Sean Ko gets the pass. Cross-scored. Christian Lee fires. Scores! Christian versus Christian.
Coming up big here in this game, Christian Lee tickles the twine on that midi.
And the situation here in this ball game is the same as our score. 50-50.
50-50.
Oh my goodness, 4 minutes and 47. Long ways to go. When nag-meet sila in the eliminations, tapos naging back-to-back going into the knockout quarterfinals. Sabi ko nga kanina, parang nagkaroon sila ng kanilang sariling serye, di ba? Right. And our 2 referees. And so they will be checking something here. We still have another game, of course, knockout quarterfinals then. Yun nga, Philippine Cultural College, Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging as they go up against Grace Christian College alumni, GT Radial.
That call will stick. It's just a regular foul against Wendell Yu.
Tigatlong team fouls pagkabila.
Baseline out of bounds play now for St. Stephen's High School. Again, you see Christian Lewanson right there in that shaded area. Could go for another lob.
Kaya nga, kanina parang alley-oop play, you know? They decide to go to Chekong, who fires the 3, but it rims out. And Sean Ko, where are the rest of his teammates? Ali Nang is on him. Sean Ko decides for the 3. Knocks it down! Back with the lead. Big Chill, CKSC alumni.
Just a great use of that ball screen for Sean Ko and then fading away for that 3-pointer on that slot.
20 points, Sean Ko. I would say, oh, Christian Lewanson answers right back on his own 3-pointer.
This is our PG Flex key matchup. They are going at it.
18 points, 10 rebounds, Christian Lewanson. That's like another day at the office for him. Shanko gets double-teamed. Gusto niya sana patamahin kay Christian Luanzon. Christian Luanzon was able to get away from getting hit by that basketball. But take a look at this Hungry Paras 3-point shot of the game by Shanko. At eto na, i-back-to-back na natin yung kay Christian Luanzon. May singer ba sa Hungry Paras, mamaya?
Meron, Friday.
Meron.
Paris yan eh.
Paris din yan eh, no?
Paris.
Christian Luanzon trying to break a 53 deadlock here. No, it didn't happen. Now Shanko. Oh! Wendell Yu. Nahawakan ba? Nahawakan ng St. Stephen's Scag.
It'll stay with Shanghai. Big chill.
Whew, what a ball game this is turning out to be. 3 minutes and 26.
It's a 3-on-2 fast break. Shanko electing to go to Wendell Yu instead of Christian Lee on the right side.
18 on the shot clock here. Baseline inbound. Wendell Yu going to Shanko. Oh! Off-ball contact, and it's a charge against Chiang Kai-shek alumni. Big chill.
On that baseline out-of-bounds play, stagger screen. Shanko had to going the pass through Gerald Ching, trying to delay Harley Nang. Wala eh, huli.
Anyways, still tied at 53. Harley Nang spins up, banks it in. It's back with the lead.
Just taking the defense of Shanko one-on-one, getting inside off the glass leaner for Harley.
8 points, Harley Nang. Still way below his average of 17 points per game. 3 minutes. Wendell Yu on it by Arthur Chu. Shanko. Harley Nang on him. He fires the three. It bounced out. Battle for the rebound. Who touched it last? It will still stay. Same ball.
They are going to challenge. You see Coach Bernard De Guia picking up that signal. Kailan mo pa nga na mga gagamitin yan? Crucial din naman to.
Especially in a ball game like this.
Yep.
Parang understatement pa nga yung crucial.
Would have been a big three-pointer if Shanko made that.
Yes.
The three-point shots, those points coming few and far between for Sean. They have come in crucial times though, so he'll take it.
Only 5 3-point shots have been made in this ball game.
It's a 3 for Chiang Kai and 2 for St. Stephen's High School. Pero kasi pag titignan mo yung mga players ng St. Stephen, wala dun yung mga shooters nila. Taffy Lim is not inside. Jeff T is not inside, so we're not surprised.
Goes to St. Stephen High School. The challenge is successful.
Successful challenge right there by Coach Bernard De Guia. So they have the lead. They will get back ball possession here. Ano ba? Ano? Wait.
Unsuccessful daw.
Unsuccessful. Oh my God.
Till Chiang Kai-shek College.
You'll see it again. Oo nga naman. Tuhod ni tuhod ni Jeff Ong. Tumama. Yun ang sinasabi niyan, tuhod.
One hood lang.
One hood. Isa lang.
Uh-oh. Kala ko, abutan pa rin siya. Anyways.
They already had Christian Lee open on the weak side. They could have given that lob.
And Christian Lee comes up short. Mike C. Leong delivers! Sean Ko and one!
I was about to say that was a bad play by Mike C. Leong because he had that shot and then he gave it up to Sean. You'll see it.
Ayan na eh. Pwede na
yan eh.
Ikaw na lang. Natatlo yung nakabantay sa likuran ni Sean Ko.
Like, doon pa binigay kay Sean. Okay lang. And one play naman. Sige lang.
Ikaw naman yung go-to guy namin. Hindi sa'yo na lang.
Divinday by Sean.
That's right.
But you saw it on that replay.
Exactly.
He could have taken that shot. Talking about Mike C. Leong.
And stranger things have happened. Now, what? Are they going to be taking a look at something else again?
You see Sean Ko waiting to take that bonus free throw. But again, Coach Bernard Dickey, gusto niyang kausapin yung ating officials. Pero yung officials nga natin, nag-uusap din kanina. So I wonder what it could be.
Well, our referees are making sure about all of their calls. This is a very important. No basket.
No basket. Foul says at number 13.
Why no basket?
I think they fouled Mike C. Leong. Is that why? It's a foul on Mike C. Leong.
Okay.
Nadaganan siya ni Jasper Go. So hindi nullified yung pasan niya kay Sean Ko. But he's gonna get a chance to get those 2 points at the line.
Instead of shooting a bonus free throw, now a different narrative in that sequence. And Coach Jokas, I mean, understandably, he's going to be surprised with, a development.
Like he's saying na yung pito daw came after na-release na ni Sean.
Kaya nga eh, ako hindi. I mean,
it should count, but
sa atin din eh, di ba? If we're going to be taking a look at it. And we believe the foul was not on Jasper Go, on Mike C. Leong. Sabi nga natin, di ba sabi mo, pwede nang itira.
Pwede na itira ni Mike.
And just when we thought it was a good decision to make a three-point play opportunity, now, so hindi pa shooting foul.
Hindi pa penalty.
Yeah.
Lang, may 14 seconds for them to execute. Malay mo, 3 points pa yan. Ha? Mapaganda pa pala. Blessing in the sky.
Si Leong, Sean Ko, Ali Nang. Wendell Yu turns, flips it up. No offensive rebound. Michael C. Leong, this time around, he went for the shot himself.
That ball being tossed around. Mike C. Leong, right place at the right time to pick that leather up and put that shot up.
55 even. 2 minutes. Atin sa atin ng TCL. Christian Luanson. Arthur Chu Sarado. And he's going to be called for the travel.
A couple of players stopping that drive of Arthur Chu.
Ayan, parang umahabol ka sa elevator.
Nasarang ka.
Nasarang ka. Trying to take back the lead. Sean Ko. He wants ISO. But they go for this three. Wendell Yu with a miss.
thought he was gonna play the hero again, knocking down a big three.
Maaga pa raw eh.
Maaga pa. Oo, maaga pa naman.
Christian Luanzon. Score tied at 55. Here's the go-ahead basket once again. Jasper Go delivers from mid-range. You're open, you go for it. 10 points for Jasper Go. And they're up by 2. Jangnan timeout. .72 seconds left here in regulation. I have to be honest. Reality check lang.
Okay, Pat goes inside for defensive purposes.
At saka dito na sa front court sila nag-inbound, so they only have 14 seconds to execute a play here. As Christian Lee getting aggressive, putting it up, comes up short. Jasper Go taking care of the rebound. Christian Luanzon now, they're going to be setting up Pat Go. They're up by 2. Pat Go. Naku, nabitawan on his way up. He just checked back into this ball game.
Malamig.
Kaya nga eh. Sean Go. He fires. Long and strong. Si Leong up. Malakas naman. And after 2 with a rebound. They don't have any numbers. He'll wait for his teammates. 25 seconds remaining here. They're up by 2. Christian Luanzon fronted by Sean Cole. Both teams in penalty. Going inside. Nawala kay Jeff All. They'll turn it over. 12 seconds remaining.
That was a good cut by Pat Mo on that baseline. He just couldn't handle that pass from Christian Luanzon.
So Chiang Kai-shek alumni?
No more timeouts.
No
that's
more
why, that's why they're not
timeouts.
calling those timeouts.
12 seconds. Both teams in penalty. That have to inbound sa backcourt. Now, walking the dog. Sean Cole has it. Sean Cole to give them the lead. No, he missed. Who's got the rebound?
Jasper Go. Big rebound. And the guts from Sean Cole to take that 3.
Yes, everybody was holding their breaths and everything.
I had a good line.
Yes. At saka Sean Ko yun.
Sean Ko yun eh.
And Michael C. Leon seems to be cramping up here. And both teams in penalty. Jasper Go hits the mid-range jumper to give them the lead. He grabbed that very important rebound. He's fouled. He's at the line. Finishing touches here. 1.7. No timeouts para sa Chiang Kai-shek alumni. And
you could miss if you want to.
Kaya nga, eh, di ba?
The chances of you getting that heave from the backcourt.
And when you're trying to miss, you make it. So may mga subs lang dito. Basically, 1.7 left. One possession game though. Pero you got no more timeouts. You'll be inbounding. So they go to Shanko, who's going to end this quarter again with the ball in his hands. And that will be it. It's St. Stephen's Scag. They'll be returning to the semis. And this year, and Chiang Kai-shek alumni almost. And I guess, well, only one team will be able to bag a win. But what a ball game this has turned out to be. I mean, you can never be too sure until
that last shot,
yes.
that last attempt by Seanco, and even Mike C. Leong had a chance to get that offensive rebound, but Jasper Go just too strong. And the composure for St. Stephen's High School down the stretch to be able to execute their offense and get those 2 points.
Basically a back-to-back face-off between these two teams. Met last Monday, they meet again here on a Friday night. And St. Stephen back in the semis. This is our final score. St. Stephen winning it just by 3, 58-55 against Chiang Kai-shek alumni Big Chill.
Fil-Chi Kobe Bryant doing what he does best, our inaugural season MVP, getting those points inside. There was a stretch where he made back-to-back hits, giving that lead, and then that patience that he shows, the high IQ play, the up fake, the one dribble, the midi. Christian Luanzon, our young key player of the game, 18 points, 10 rebounds, couple of assists. Congratulations, Christian Luanzon.
Yes. Eto nga, Christian Luanzon with a double-double laban dito kay Sean Ko, who gave everything that he could do to come up with a win in a ball game that was really nip and tuck since the opening buzzer. PG Flexidolium para sa ating key matchup conclusion for our first game. Yes, eto naman na susunod. Philippine Cultural College, Grace Christian College at it for a knockout quarterfinals.